Smash that like button. We must meditate. This is pure survival. And I'm not gonna let y'all say that Orlando Brown is high. I'm not gonna let y'all say that he's on drugs. Cause I know Orlando Brown knows what he's talking about. Salute to Miss Red. Salute to D Dot. Salute to Barbie in the building. Trees, the lounge. This is very sad and very heart wrenching that they've been trying to silence this boy. We must meditate because this is pure survival. Oh, I'm so happy to see you guys. Welcome. All right, stop the goddamn press. This is pure survival. We're gonna blow out the freak off candles. This is insane, guys. Salute to all of y'all. Smash that like. And of course, out of all the times for my brother to call me all day long, I've been free. The man just tried to call me just now, the moment I go live. I don't know what to say, what in the stupidity is going on, pure survival, but I don't know what it is. Like if the universe say, look, go call your brother right now. Try to FaceTime your brother the moment he about to go live after he's been available to talk to all day long. I cannot make this shit up. Y'all still hear me? Oh, thank you so much. Salute to the lounge in the motherfucking building with that good wrench, pure survival. Now, I'm going to tell y'all right now, I don't care how many people say Orlando Brown is thrown off and he needs to take his ass back to Dr. Phil, pure survival. I don't care how many people say the boy is back on drugs and he just looked, they put him in a nice outfit and gave him some crack and put him in the bathroom and then put him on camera. I'm not going to let y'all say that. Orlando Brown is now on camera exposing his secret gay love affair with Little Bow Wow. And y'all remember Orlando Brown said that Little Bow Wow has some good vagina. Pure survival. I don't know if Little Bow Wow got good vagina. I don't know if he had a sex change, but according to Orlando Brown, pure survival, and you see Orlando Brown got his lips poking out like Diddy Glover. Look at him, Orlando. Like, come here, Bow Wow. Give me a kiss. Let me kiss that pussy. That's how he got that doodle kiss right there. Orlando Brown looked like he done ate a dozen butt cracks at Diddy Glover's freak off dungeon. But I'm not gonna let y'all make fun of Orlando Brown because you got to remember this was that so Raven. He was a Nickelodeon star, child star, just like Justin Bieber, just like Usher. He was one of them. And Orlando Brown been screaming out for help and talking to us in codes for the longest, pure survival. And in this motherfucker interview, Orlando Brown is telling it all. Nick Cannon, I'm not going to let you say that motherfucker Orlando Brown and his lips poking out that he's wilding out right now. I'm not gonna let you say that, Nicholas. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to say that Orlando Brown never said that he was pregnant by you. I know you got so many children, you don't know if you got Orlando Brown pregnant or not. Pure survival. He never said that he was pregnant by you. You know what I'm saying? But Orlando Brown is saying that Diddy and all of them, Nick Cannon, they had a hit out on him. You remember when he was talking about the Oshkosh motherfucking goulash, pure survival? Diddy Glover and them was mad at him. That's why he was talking to us in codes. But he's saying that they was trying to kill him for speaking out. For speaking out. Y'all smash that like button, guys. We are surviving Orlando Brown's lips poking out, and he about to tell it all. You know what I mean? Little Bow Wow, you and the Pussy. You and Nick Cannon. I'm telling you, all you motherfuckers. Nick, this motherfucker is telling everything right now. Pure survival.
But the nose was no ma'ams. And there's no discipline. There's no way for people to grow up in our world and in our society without understanding how many people don't really care about our society. And these are the higher ups. Like you have the Muslim nation, for instance. You know, the most prominent nation, but they marry 14-year-old girls and 12-year-old little girls.
Do you hear that? They marry 14-year-olds and 12-year-olds. Pure survival. Now, I don't know about the nation and the people that he talking about, but he's saying that the people in the industry be marrying 14-year-old little girls. Now, I'm not going to front. We got some funny parts, but this part ain't funny. You know what I'm saying? But it's deep, the stuff he be saying. Y'all got to really pay attention and smash that like button.
The most prominent nation, but they marry 14-year-old girls and 12-year-old little girls. To death. And nobody's saying shit about that, though. Nobody's talking about that. They're running around in their gold Benzes and shit. And they have all this gold on and all this shit. But what about them girls you can't? What about the little girls that you done buried and shit?
So Orlando Brown, remember what they was talking about? Like, if you go on a lounge, you know what I mean? Like I said, go check out the lounge and subscribe to her channel. She did a show and she had this girl that was like a homeless girl. She was like an orphan or something like that. And she broke out of Diddy Glover's freak off dungeon. She was talking about Denzel Washington. She was talking about a whole bunch of people in the industry, you know what I mean? And saying that there was an underground railroad where they was trafficking like young girls, and she was one of the young girls. So that's why what Orlando Brown is saying, I'm telling you, it's so much truth to that shit. That these little girls is getting married by grown ass men that's in the industry that got all this money. Like he said, they driving around in these fancy cars and shit. But we didn't know that this was going on. Like they got a bidding war on these little girls. Her name Ali Carter. Okay, Ali Carter. Y'all see what the lounge just said? Ali Carter is one of the girls. Orlando Brown is talking about it right here. This shit is crazy.
And 12-year-old little girls. To death. And nobody's saying shit about that, though. Nobody's talking about that. They're running around in their gold Benzes and shit. And they have all this gold on and all this shit. But what about them girls you can't? What about the little girls that you done buried and shit? Calling them your wives and they was really your daughters. See, we didn't come to play today. We didn't come to play, bro.
Wow, he said calling them your wives when they was your daughters. Now, I mean, basically saying that these young girls was supposed to be like, y'all was acting like father figures and all this type of shit in the industry with these little young girls, Pierce the Bible, and young boys acting like a father figure, but y'all was marrying them and sending them off into these sex trafficking rings and shit like that. This shit is crazy. You got to really read between the lines. People think Orlando Brown is crazy. He had a reason why he was talking in codes. Like he said, that they was trying to kill him for speaking out and saying little shit. That little Oshkosh goulash stuff, people was showing up at his house. Pure survival.
To death. And nobody's saying shit about that, though. Nobody's talking about that. They're running around in their gold Benzes and shit. And they have all this gold on and all this shit. But what about them girls you can't? What about the little girls that you done buried and shit? Calling them your wives and they was really your daughters.
Wow.
See, we didn't come to play today.
Wow.
We didn't come to play, bro.
So it's safe to say, in a lot of your viral interviews from the past, some of your best interviews, the most viewed interviews, a lot of that you were putting on for a character, but you were giving us little scenes of the truth every time.
No characters. There's no. It's what did they want from me?
Wow. Did you hear what he said? Shout out to Say Cheese TV. Shout out to Say Cheese TV, Pure Survival, and Say Cheese, you need to hit me up. You know what I'm talking about? You from Philly, I'm from Philly, Pure Survival. You know what I'm saying? You need to hit me up so we can do an interview together, Sean Cotton. You know what I'm saying? But like Orlando Brown just said, Say Cheese asked him, he said, so when you be talking, when you're viral interviews, do you be trying to, like, is it a character? He asked Orlando Brown, is it a character? He said, no, I have to be who they want me to be. I gotta be who they want me to be. You know what I'm saying? So it's deep. Like, it's very, very deep.
I'm not play today. We didn't come to play, bro.
So it's safe to say, in a lot of your viral interviews from the past, some of your best interviews, the most viewed interviews, a lot of that you were putting on for a character, but you were giving us little seeds of the truth every time.
No, there's no characters. There's no. It's what did they want from me? What did they want to see? They label it whatever they want to label it. That's why I don't care. They can label me whatever they want to label me. You can't put me in a box. It's the Holy Spirit. By any means necessary, it's going to shine bright.
Wow. And that's absolutely right. Shout out to Orlando Brown. It's the Holy Spirit, and it's going to shine bright like motherfucker see it. Rihanna, shine bright tonight, beautiful like freak offs in the sky. I do high. You're gonna keep shining bright, Orlando. Just keep telling us. You can keep talking in codes, pure survival. But we been knew what you were saying. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no way that a grown man gonna say that Diddy Glover gave him the Oshkosh motherfucking goulash. Pure survival. Diddy Glover's been making up his own sex moves. Freak offs, Oshkosh goulash. I've never heard of these sex positions ever in my life until Diddy Glover created this shit. You know what I'm saying? These are total different, like these are his own freak off sex positions. You know what I'm saying? But like Orlando Brown said, they want him to say what they want him to say. But he know he not slow. And he not high. Look at this motherfucker. He dressed like he about to go to a funeral. Pure survival. He got a brand new motherfucking suit on. He's telling y'all the truth. We must pay attention. And we must stand by Orlando Brown's side. The boy done been through so much trauma. It don't make no sense.
Of that you were putting on for a character, but you were giving us little seeds of the truth every time.
No, there's no characters. There's no. It's what did they want from me? What did they want to see? They label it whatever they want to label it. That's why I don't care. They can label me whatever they want to label me. You can't put me in a box. It's the Holy Spirit. By any means necessary, it's going to shine bright. By any means necessary. I'd have been arrested, set up, damn near almost killed every damn day.
Wow. He's been arrested and set up and almost killed every damn day. Pure survival. When he was telling us all the shit he was trying to tell us that we wasn't supposed to know. They was trying to take Orlando Brown out like a blind date. This is pure survival. So I'm not going to let Nick Cannon say that motherfucking Orlando Brown is wilding out because he not wilding out. It ain't how many times he going to say Little Bow Wow got some real great motherfucking vagina. Pure survival. And then he said that something like you gave him some head or he gave you some head. Why is that boy going to keep saying that? When all y'all grew up in Hollywood, Nicholas, y'all grew up over at Diddy Glover's Freak Off Dungeon and other Freak Off Dungeons. Clive Davis, all of them motherfuckers. So Orlando Brown was not supposed to say nothing. And they've been trying to kill him. That's why getting him locked up and all types of shit. You know, this shit is deep. Y'all got to get them likes up, guys. Orlando Brown is telling it all. Y'all got to pay attention.
See, they label it whatever they want to label it. That's why I don't care. They can label me whatever they want to label me. You can't put me in a box. It's the Holy Spirit. By any means necessary, it's going to shine bright. By any means necessary. I'd have been arrested, set up, damn near almost killed every damn day. But it's how you maneuver it. It's the Holy Spirit. It has nothing to do with what they want to label me as. They know who I am. They know what I'm capable of.
Wow. See, that's why. Soon as you outspoken, that's what happens. You saw what they did with Cat Williams. You seen when Dave Chappelle went to Africa because they wanted him to do his comedy and do the shit that they wanted him to do against his fucking feelings. You know what I'm saying? Orlando Brown, like he said, they know that boy know too much. Pure survival. They know he know too much. So he is a threat. When he's saying these little signs and the Oshkosh goulash and all that shit, it means stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I can tell Orlando Brown is probably gonna end up in Diddy Glover's hearing too. You know what I'm saying? Them boy, they've been trying to kill him and all this stuff like that. That's crazy. All because he was just speaking out about what was going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, it's sad. Smash that like button, guys.
Honesty. They label it whatever they want to label it. That's why I don't care. They can label me whatever they want to label me. You can't put me in a box. It's the Holy Spirit. By any means necessary, it's going to shine bright. By any means necessary. I'd have been arrested, set up, damn near almost killed every damn day. But it's how you maneuver it. It's the Holy Spirit. It has nothing to do with what they want to label me as. They know who I am. They know what I'm capable of. They want to play with themselves. Oh, well, he's talking to code. No, nigga. I said I'm not giving my asshole up. That's not a code.
Wow. All because he said he's not giving up his tasty cakes. This is pure survival. So they sit there and tried to kill Orlando Brown because he don't want to have sex. He don't want his butthole open, wide open. Oh my God. The boy is saying that he don't, and I'm not gonna, now, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I kind of believe, because Lando said things before that it happened to him as a kid. Yes, he, you know what I mean? He was taken advantage of as a kid, but he's a grown man now. And he's saying he's not going to let them take his butthole no more. Pure survival. So I'm standing up with Orlando Brown, and we need to stand up with him too. He's letting y'all know the reason why they was trying to kill him, because he won't let them take his butthole right now at a grown-ass man. Smash that like button, guys. This is sad.
Honesty. They label it whatever they want to label it. That's why I don't care. They can label me whatever they want to label me. You can't put me in a box. It's the Holy Spirit. By any means necessary, it's going to shine bright. By any means necessary. I'd have been arrested, set up, damn near almost killed every damn day. But it's how you maneuver it. It's the Holy Spirit. It has nothing to do with what they want to label me as. They know who I am. They know what I'm capable of. They want to play with themselves. Oh, well, he's talking to code. No, nigga. I said I'm not giving my asshole up. That's not a code. Ain't no code to that. I'm not bending on even no couches. Y'all niggas ain't running up my asshole.
Wow. This is sad. They want Orlando Brown to bend over on the couch and let them stick their wieners in his rear end. Oh, this is pure survival. Oh, and Orlando Brown said, I'm not getting up on that couch. And y'all not gonna clap my cheeks like y'all was clapping my cheeks when I was a kid. I'm standing up as a man now. Pure survival. We must smash the like button and pray for Orlando Brown's butt cheeks. We must pray for his ass during survival. You know what I'm saying? Because if it was consensual, pure survival. I see if it was consensual, but he don't want Diddy or none of them running up in his motherfucking rear end. Look at his face. He's like, y'all can't have my ass. I want to keep it to myself. Pure survival. I want it to strain. When doodle come out, I want to feel like it's straining. I don't want the doodle just to hit the motherfucking poof and then the water just popping up on my ass. Pure survival. This is crazy, guys. I'm telling you, Orlando Brown, listen, I commend you for standing up against Little Bow Wow and his good Badusi and Nick Cannon and Diddy Glover. I'm so glad that he's standing up. He had enough, goddammit.
By any means necessary. I'd have been arrested, set up, damn near almost killed every damn day. But it's how you maneuver it. It's the Holy Spirit. It has nothing to do with what they want to label me as. They know who I am. They know what I'm capable of. They want to play with themselves. Oh, well, he's talking to code. No, nigga. I said I'm not giving my asshole up. That's not a code. Ain't no code to that. I'm not bending on even no couches. Y'all niggas ain't running up my asshole. Ain't no studio for me to go get ripped and be looking like somebody's funny. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. None of that shit. And since I can get on Pornhub and identify who the fuck is getting, that's the problem.
Wow. So the secret sites, some of the celebrities are on Pornhub. Some of the sex workers and these runaways and these foster kids and them girls from Africa that Oprah allegedly been bringing over and dropping off at Diddy Glover's house, like he said, Orlando know too much. He said he knows the ones that's on Pornhub and all kinds of shit. That's crazy. That's getting their cheeks clapped and don't even want to be getting their cheeks clapped. And it's all on camera. Y'all gotta, man, get them likes up. Prayers for Orlando Brown and prayers for Orlando Brown's butt cheeks. I'm glad that he survived all three of these freaky motherfuckers.
What I'm capable of. They want to play with themselves. Oh, well, he's talking to code. No, nigga. I said I'm not giving my asshole up. That's not a code. Ain't no code to that. I'm not bending on even no couches. Y'all niggas ain't running up my asshole. Ain't no studio for me to go get ripped and be looking like somebody's funny. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. None of that shit. And since I can get on Pornhub and identify who the fuck is getting, that's the problem. Stop getting Pornhub. Period. This shit gonna hurt. Yeah. When you see your mama get bent over, when you see your aunties get them, when you see your...
Wow, he said when you see your mother getting bent over, when your aunties is getting bent over and R-worded during survival. So they basically was saying that the parents of some of these kids was getting their cheeks clapped too, passing them down. Even the dads was getting their motherfucking butt cheeks ran into. Pure survival. This shit is crazy. I told y'all, Orlando Brown unleashed. Orlando Brown unleashed the motherfucking dragon in this shit. Y'all niggas gonna make me unleash a dragon. Y'all don't really wanna unleash a dragon. Niggas, if you hear me say yeah, he unleashed the goddamn freak off dragon in this shit.
That shit. And since I can get on Pornhub and identify who the fuck is getting, that's the problem. Stop getting Pornhub. Period. This shit gonna hurt. Yeah. When you see your mama get bent over, when you see your aunties get them, when you see your daddy getting dick in his mouth.
Whoa.
This shit real.
Wow. Do you understand? Yo, salute to the lounge. Just hit that super chat. Send a player $10 during survival. She said Orlando Brown is smart. Now he is talking normal. Yes, salute to the lounge. Go over there and check out the lounge. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, she does, she survives the industry over there, Hollywood, everything. Go over there and check her out. You know what I'm saying? This shit is fucking insane. Orlando Brown is definitely talking with all the sense in the world right now. Y'all seen him talking crazy on other little situations and other interviews, but that was him. Whatever, I don't know what condition he was in on those interviews at that time. But every so often, when he go on the interview, he start telling like what they don't want him to tell. You know what I'm saying? And this right here, I knew they ain't want him to say this. He's literally talking about the parents getting bombed out, and the dads is making penises disappear. The dads, you got to watch your father make Diddy's penis disappear. Pure survival. This is getting sick. Smash that like button.
Stop getting Pornhub. Period. This shit gonna hurt. Yeah. When you see your mama get bent over, when you see your aunties get them, when you see your daddy getting dick in his mouth. This shit real.
Wow.
Boy, this shit real as a mother. Boy, they after my ass. And ain't nobody playing no games.
So
you hear that? They are after my ass. Ain't nobody playing no games. Y'all have to understand that. So for everybody to think that Orlando Brown just talking crazy when he's saying that they tried to kill him, tried to set him up, all that stuff like that, and they after his ass, they done took his parents and made his dad swallow a banana. Yo, this shit crazy.
Stop getting Pornhub. shit gonna hurt. Yeah. When you see your mama get bent over, when you see your aunties getting, when you see your daddy getting dick in his mouth. This shit real. Boy, this shit real as a mother. Boy, they after my ass. And ain't nobody playing no games.
So let me ask you differently. What from 1 to 10, how true is everything you said in the past?
You tell me.
Is there some
you tell
jokes?
me you just paid me $5,000 to tell you a lie, nigga? You paid me $5,000 to lie to you?
Yeah, you heard what Orlando Brown just said? He said Orlando Brown. So tell me if the stuff that you saying, like, is this true? Because Say Cheese TV is blown away right now. He can't even believe Orlando Brown just came out and said that. And he like, you paid me $5,000 for this interview, sir. You know what I'm saying? Of course I'm telling you the truth. Pure survival.
That shit. And since I can get on Pornhub and identify who is getting, that's the problem. Stop getting Pornhub. Period. This shit gonna hurt. Yeah. When you see your mama get bent over, when you see your aunties getting, when you see your daddy getting dick in his mouth.
Wow.
This shit real. Boy, this shit real as a mother. Boy, they after my ass. And ain't nobody playing no games.
So let me ask you differently. What from 1 to 10, how true is everything you said in the past?
You tell me.
Is there some
you tell
jokes?
me you just paid me $5,000 to tell you a lie, nigga? You paid me $5,000 to lie to you? Is what you saying?
Nah.
All right then. Everything I said is the motherfucking truth.
You heard that? Everything I said in the past interviews is the truth. Orlando Brown is not afraid any goddamn more. Look at the gangster face he got right there. Pure survival. He don't got his lips poked out like he had before. Look at that. He got a whole gangster motherfucking look on him right now. Orlando Brown, like I said, I'm praying what you do, and I'm so glad that you standing up to Bow Wow's Badissi and standing up to Nicholas and standing up to Diddy Glover. It's about time, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I say Cheese TV was smart. Said, look, I'm gonna give you $5,000. Tell me everything, the real fucking truth. And Orlando Brown is just unleashing the dragon, unleashing the freak off dragon. Pure survival. Oh, wait till he get to it's more. Y'all got to smash that like button. This was heart-wrenching. I was literally crying earlier. Like, I was literally crying when I first heard this shit. Because I was like, damn, like, I don't know what it's like to be like a young child star and had to grow up knowing all these things was happening to you. I don't know what it's like.
It was life-changing for me, but not as life-changing as Craig Mack almost killing Diddy. I mean, you Craig Mack, nigga, you tell me why you was finna kill Puff.
I'm not Craig Mack.
Nigga, you lying. You lying like a mother.
See, and that's the part where he tried to throw everybody off. That's where he tried to throw everybody off. Pure survival. Orlando Brown, you definitely smart about this. Because right after he say that, watch what he about to say.
You mean to tell me Jay-Z ain't Craig Mack? You a liar, Kaz. On Paru, you lying. Yeah, nigga. Yeah. And you did kill Diddy, nigga. And that's why he all in this situation. Nigga, you fuck Diddy, Kaz. You did it, Kaz. You the one did it. It wasn't Puff, bro. It was you. Oh, gang, it was you. You need to come clean, man.
Is it true Diddy gave you oosh-squash?
Man, it was a night of great slip and sliding.
Wow. So he said it was a nice night of slippy slidey dome. Pure survival. So Orlando Brown said that Diddy gave him the Oscars goulash. Now he's saying that it was a nice night of slippy slidey dome or some shit like that. This the oral sex that Diddy did on Orlando Brown.
Puff, bro, it was you. Oh, gang, it was you. You need to come clean, man.
Is it true Diddy gave you oosh-squash?
Man, it was a night of great slip and sliding.
Wow.
It was a night of great slip and sliding. Okay,
A lot of baby oil.
No, a lot of spit.
Whoa, wow. We are surviving the fact that Orlando Brown said that Diddy didn't use the baby oil on him. He didn't use the baby oil, but it was a whole lot of spit. We are surviving all the spit that Diddy Glover was spitting on Orlando, or Orlando Brown was spitting on him. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to laugh, pure survival, because he caught me off guard, but he said that Diddy didn't hit him with the baby oil, but he hit him with a whole lot of spit during survival. It was a whole lot of spit during survival.
Man, it was because you did it, cuz. You the one did it. It wasn't Puff, bro. It was you. Oh, gang, it was you. You need to come clean, man.
Is it true? Diddy gave you ooshwash?
Man, it was a night of great slip and sliding.
Wow.
It was a night of great slip and sliding. Okay,
A lot of baby oil.
No, a lot of spit. A lot of spit where I come from, brother. Okay, a lot of spit. Nigga, I'm trying to teach.
Wow. Y'all see what Diddy did to him? Did you see what he did to Orlando Brown? So, and you can tell Orlando Brown is messed up in the head because, like I said, he was young at first and he a grown man. So I don't know when Diddy gave him a lot of spit, but it sounded like as an adult he gave him a lot of spit.
Slip and sliding. Okay,
A lot of baby oil.
No, a lot of spit. A lot of spit where I come from, brother. Okay, a lot of spit. Nigga, I'm trying to teach you niggas some shit long time ago. Okay, yeah, it was a lot. He was slipping on my tongue.
Whoa.
Like this, slipping and sliding.
Did he ever reach out to you about that? After that went viral?
He be laughing about a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the thing about it is like, you know, like it's not it's not funny to anybody but us.
See, he's saying that it's not funny to anybody but us. So Diddy felt offended when Orlando Brown, that's why they was trying to kill him. You know what I mean? Diddy and them wasn't happy about that he was telling about the affairs, the gay love affairs with Nick Cannon and Bow Wow's Regina. You know what I'm saying? But he's saying that we find it funny, which we do be laughing, but we know that Orlando Brown really been through some sick trauma. You know what I mean?
It's like they're laughing.
Like we know that he really went through it. Like this shit is crazy. Like I'm glad he finally speaking though.
Shooting shit, but if it was a problem, nigga, I'd have got handled. I would have got dealt with, just like everybody else.
See that? He said if it was a real big problem, he would have got dealt with like everybody else. So he basically saying that Diddy and them would have killed him. You know what I mean? If it was real, but they knew for a fact that Orlando Brown was speaking out. So if they would have did something to him, they would have got locked up.
Like it's not it's not funny to anybody but us. Everybody is like they're laughing shit, but it's not really. It's really like it's funny to us though. Like that's cute and shit. But if it was a problem, nigga, I'd have got handled. I would have got dealt with, just like everybody else. I'd have got dealt with if it was a big problem. But it's funny though, you know, because how else am I supposed to express somebody in their downtime being beautiful? And I have an eye, like I told you, I asked God for sight. You know what I'm saying? So if I know that, let's say if I know that Beyonce let's say Janet Jackson is Diddy.
Wow, and y'all remember him saying this before? He was saying that Janet Jackson was Diddy. You know, that's another cold word that Orlando Brown was using. I don't know why he called Diddy Janet Jackson, but he's been calling Diddy Janet Jackson for a minute. So I don't know if Janet had something to do with him as a kid. I don't know. But But we gotta try to figure out what he's saying. Pure survival.
Let's just say Janet Jackson is the real Diddy, right? Which she is. And so the things that Janet has on people because of her sexuality, and I'm able to identify her in her downtime as Janet Jackson, but I also know that she's Diddy. It's kind of crazy for people to not understand that themselves. You think at that level she has one level of life? You're naive. You're very naive, and you don't understand how much we've evolved as a people.
Wow.
When you go look for somebody to marry, you don't find them by looking for what they have. Seek ye first the heart of the person, and everything else shall follow.
So we gotta seek ye to figure out the codes and the signs. These are codes and Orlando Brown signs on how he gets his message out there to us.
Seek ye first the heart of the person, and everything else shall follow.
Wow.
They looking for money. They looking for that sex. They looking for that $1 million jet, the $1 million cars and shit. They're not looking for no Janet Jackson, nigga. Brother, if that was looking for Janet Jackson, she would be happy. She wouldn't have the whole world on her head right now, which is why she's in trouble. Nigga, ain't nobody trying to kill Orlando.
See, now he was just saying that they were trying to kill him. Now he's saying that ain't nobody trying to kill him. Like, I think that Orlando Brown be nervous throughout the interview. Like, he's telling us everything, but then he start taking the shit back because I think that he be nervous, or somebody sitting there with him is telling him, Orlando, hey, look, you saying too much. This shit is sad.
That $1 million jet, the $1 million cars and shit, they're not looking for no Janet Jackson, nigga. Brother, if that was looking for Janet Jackson, she would be happy. She wouldn't have the whole world on her head right now, which is why she's in trouble. Nigga, ain't nobody trying to kill Orlando.
Why'd you say Janet Jackson's the real Diddy?
Because, nigga, that's what I said, and I meant it, and it's the truth. You're not Diddy, nigga. You just trying to up shit because, nigga, she won't kill me. That's it.
See, and all he keeps saying is somebody, so Diddy is Janet Jackson, but so Diddy, and then he said Diddy not gonna kill me or something like that. Like, he keep giving us signs that Diddy is trying to kill him. Like, but he's using Janet and different other people. It's crazy. Like, we really gotta pay attention and read between the lines.
You're not Diddy, nigga. You just trying to up shit because, nigga, she won't kill me. That's it. You know what I mean? Like, you the nigga that was like, you was like, we the party people night and day, living crazy. That's the only way out tonight. I should get a little thumb down, and just enjoy yourself. On the moon, yeah.
See, and y'all gotta understand, right? Y'all better not be laughing at Orlando Brown dancing and singing, that's not dope, that's not dope. Because we gotta be happy that the boy is still coming out saying things and telling us what's going on. We know that he was, you know what I mean, did a lot of drugs in the past and things like that, so he could be having flashbacks. Pure survival. But I'm not gonna let y'all say that Orlando Brown is sky high right now. Pure survival. I feel like he's speaking from the heart, but he can't help from the trauma. So this is why certain little songs may just burst out of him. You know what I mean? But we must bear with Orlando Brown during survival. Smash that like button.
That's you, cuz. And then it's not so bad at all. If you live it up to it,
That's me?
Live it off the wall. Yeah, nigga, that's you. You niggas ain't going back to nowhere. Like, nigga, I'm Michael. No. You're not playing. See, this is the bullshit. See? And then it's your nose. When I can't wait, and I hope they cut to your motherfucking nose. They're gonna be like, that nigga know. And everybody know I be telling the truth.
And he could be high at the same time. Because even when you get high, it makes you start telling the truth. Or if you drinking, no matter whatever the case may be, he's telling us a lot right here. He's telling us a lot.
True. Damn. This nigga just turned into Jermaine Jackson.
A few years back, you were in the store and you said that Nick Cannon gave you head. And
Oh man, listen, bro. Nick, check this out, bro. Fuck y'all, bro.
See, now he's talking about Nick Cannon allegedly giving him head. I'm not going to say it. Matter of fact, I'm not saying allegedly. Pure survival. Orlando Brown said that Nick Cannon gave him some brain. So you listen to him right now.
a few years back, you were in the store and you said that Nick Cannon gave you head. And
Oh man, listen, bro. Nick, check this out, bro. Fuck y'all, bro. y'all ain't gonna let this shit die. All right, so look, check this out. Nick is also a pretty female too. He got things going on. It ain't just like that with Nick, bruh. Nick would not come see me. I got pissed off, and that's what I did. That was the
Wow. Okay, so Orlando Brown is saying that the reason why he told everybody that Nick Cannon performed oral sex on him, made his wiener disappear, was because he was upset that I guess if they was going together, if they had an affair, a secret gay love affair, Orlando Brown still wanted to go out with Nick Cannon, and he's saying Nick Cannon didn't want to come see him. He didn't want to go together with him no more. He didn't want to give him the Oscars goulash no more, so he told everybody.
Oh man, listen, bro. Nick, check this out, bro. Fuck y'all, bro. y'all ain't gonna let this shit die. All right, so look, check this out. Nick is also a pretty female too. He got things going on. It ain't just like that with Nick, bruh. Nick would not come see me. I got pissed off, and that's what I did. That was the result.
So that was the result. Now, ladies out there, smash that like button. Everybody in the building. Ladies, let's be honest. Now, if you got a man that don't want to be with you or something like that, and he been neglecting you, pure survival, or ex-boyfriend you want to get back with, you know what I'm saying, and he ignoring you, you know you've done some petty things because out of anger, because you was scorned. So Orlando Brown is saying basically that he was scorned, so he put Nick Cannon business out there because he didn't want to come see him no more. You know what I'm saying?
Jermaine Jackson.
a few years back, you were in the store and you said that Nick Cannon gave you head. And
oh man, listen, bro. Nick, check this out, bro. Fuck y'all, bro. y'all ain't gonna let this shit die. All right, so look, check this out. Nick is also a pretty female too. He got things going on. It ain't just like that with Nick, bruh. Nick would not come see me. I got pissed off, and that's what I did. That was the result. Yes, Nick Cannon. I am married to Nick Cannon.
Wow. So I guess he's saying that him and Nick Cannon was actually engaged or married or something like that, pure survival. So I don't know if it was some kind of industry marriage, you know what I'm saying? And he felt like Nick Cannon ran out and left him, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going off of what Orlando Brown is saying. He's saying that Nick Cannon and him was married, that Nick Cannon gave him some of the best bobblehead he ever had before, and he got upset because Nick Cannon didn't want to fucking be with him no more. You know what I'm saying? So that's what Orlando Brown's saying. Y'all can't get mad at me. He said that they was married and holy match and freak off Moni.
Ain't gonna let this shit die. All right, so look, check this out. Nick is also a pretty female too. He got things going on. It ain't just like that with Nick, bruh. Nick would not come see me. I got pissed off, and that's what I did. That was the result. Yes, Nick Cannon. I am married to Nick Cannon. For those that don't know, Danielle England Brown is Nick Cannon.
Whoa.
My wife is Nick Cannon. And Nick Cannon be tripping, cause Nick.
So y'all can't fault the man if he's saying that Nick Cannon is his wife. Y'all don't know if they got married like a secret marriage, pure survival. Y'all don't know if they didn't want to have a big wedding and they just wanted to go off and get married together. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. If Orlando Brown is saying that that's his wife, that's his motherfucking wife then. Pure survival. You know what I'm saying? And Orlando Brown, I'm gonna tell you right now, you know Nicholas got a whole bunch of kids. That's gonna be a lot of child support and shit that you gonna end up having to take up. But if that's your wife, that's your wife. And I'm not gonna let nobody sit there and make fun of you because you're saying that motherfucking Nick Cannon is the love of your life and you felt like he ran out on you.
That's what I did. That was the result. Yes, Nick Cannon. I am married to Nick Cannon. For those that don't know, Danielle England Brown is Nick Cannon. My wife is Nick Cannon. And Nick Cannon be tripping, cause Nick Nick be bugging the fuck out. Yeah, bruh. And he was bugging out that day. And wouldn't come see a nigga. And I was like, hey man, this is what I'm gonna do. I hope I do still got that damn phone. I promise, man, because this shit getting out of hand.
And you got to think about it. If that's his wife, if Nick Cannon is Orlando Brown's wife, and he felt like, damn, you wilding out, like you don't want to come see me. You know what I mean? You've been neglecting me. You ain't been coming home at night. Pure survival. So he put his wife on blast. If that's his wife, he got a right. That's his wife.
And Nick Cannon be tripping, cause Nick Nick be bugging the fuck out. Yeah, bruh. And he was bugging out that day. And wouldn't come see a nigga. And I was like, hey man, this is what I'm gonna do. I hope I do still got that damn phone. I promise, man, because this shit getting out of hand. It was alright. We already settled the shit. But it's more like, God damn, man, you know? Yeah, man. That's what happened.
So you really be trolling for real sometimes?
Nah, nigga, I ain't trolling for real. What you want me to do? Say I married the little Bow Wow?
Wow. So he's, oh my God. I'm trying to read between the lines and try not to laugh. He said he married to Nick Cannon. So Say Cheese TV said, are you trolling? And he like, so what you want me to say that Blue Bow Wow my wife? Because you know that him and Bow Wow, Orlando Brown said that they used to go together. So I don't know.
So you really be trolling for real sometimes?
Nah, nigga, I ain't trolling for real. What you want me to do? Say I married the little Bow Wow? Hell no. Can't do that. That's a lie. Bow Wow been fucking me though. He been playing games. That nigga been mad at me, boy. God damn. Bow Wow, if you don't let this shit go,
Why is Bow Wow mad at you?
Cause he got good boy pussy.
Wow. So how would he know that little Bow Wow got good boy pussy? Pure survival. Dude, like, that's the thing. They did not want motherfucking Orlando Brown exposing their secret gay love affairs. He just talked about his affair with Diddy Glover. The Oshkosh motherfucking goulash with nothing but spit, no baby oil, pure survival. And he talked about how he was married to Nick Cannon, getting head from Nick Cannon behind trash cans. Now he's saying that little Bow Wow got the best vagina that he ever had. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna let y'all say, I don't know if little Bow Wow got a sex change and he got a vagina or not. Y'all don't know that shit. But all I know is Orlando Brown said that the motherfucker is good. Pure survival.
Can't do that. That's a lie. Bow Wow been fucking me though. He been playing games. That nigga been mad at me, boy. God damn. Bow Wow, if you don't let this shit go,
Why is Bow Wow mad at you?
Cause he got good boy pussy. He got that good boy pussy.
Wow.
And you know it too. I don't care how pretty them eyes is. You hit Bow Wow pussy, you gonna know that's
Wow. He said he don't care how pretty Bow Wow eyes is. Pure survival. Cause y'all know Bow Wow got them little motherfucking hazel eyes. That's when he first came out. And I'm talking about this is no Diddy. Pure survival. There's no Diddy. But when I was a young motherfucker, I used to wish I had the fake eyes. Like, his eyes is real. When I was motherfucking young, I used to be, we used to go get fake contacts and everything. Because back in my day, when you had those light eyes, girls found you to be handsome. Pure survival. So we went out and got fake motherfucking eyes. And people was like, look, you too black and ashy. We know you wasn't born with no blue eyes. Pure survival. So he's saying when you look in Bow Wow's motherfucking eyes, you can just tell right there that he got the bomb vagina. Pure survival.
Can't do that. That's a lie. Bow Wow been fucking me though. He been playing games. That nigga been mad at me, boy. God damn. Bow Wow, if you don't let this shit go,
Why is Bow Wow mad at you?
Cause he got good boy pussy. He got that good boy pussy.
Wow.
And you know it too. I don't care how pretty them eyes is. You hit Bow Wow pussy, you gonna know it's Bow Wow. You gonna look that boy dead in his face and make love to him. You ain't gonna express it. How you feel about it?
Wow. He said he looked him dead in his face and his eyes. And he said it's hard to not express your love for Lil Bow Wow when you look into his eyes. Pure survival. Y'all gotta smash that like button. We are surviving Lil Bow Wow's eyes and how you feel something very romantic when you look in his eyes. That's how Orlando Brown feel. You know what I'm saying?
And you know it too. I don't care how pretty them eyes is. You hit Bow Wow pussy, you gonna know it's Bow Wow. You gonna look that boy dead in his face and make love to him. You ain't gonna express it. How you feel about it? You gotta act on that. You gotta say something about it.
Yo, this dude is crazy.
You gotta say something. That's something Eddie Murphy would say. You got to act on that. Yes, you got to act on it. You gotta feel good about it.
Now I wanna
See, and y'all gotta give it up to Orlando Brown because, like I said, I believe that with every lie, there's a lot of truth to the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Little Bow Wow, I'm not saying that y'all two used to go together and that you got the bomb vagina. Pure survival. I'm just reacting to what Orlando Brown said, and he talked about your hazelnut eyes. You know what I'm saying? And how romantically, when you just look in your eyes, a motherfucker just fall for you. Pure survival. You know what I'm saying? And then the fact that Nick Cannon supposed to have been his wife, I don't even know. I feel like Orlando Brown just got a lot of courage to be able to say these things. And this is why they be wanting to, you know what I mean? That's why they was trying to kill him. Yeah, I mean, would y'all try to kill somebody? And we don't do violence, but I'm saying, would you try to think that you want to do that if somebody put your business out there like that? You know what I mean? But my thing is, like, if he really did have a love affair with them, they shouldn't be trying to hurt him because you shouldn't have had the affair. If you ashamed, you shouldn't have had an affair with Little Bow Wow. And Nick Cannon, you shouldn't have got married. You know what I'm saying? You should have still told somebody when they threw the rice to hit you in the head with a bag of rice to stop you from going down the aisle. Because according to Orlando Brown, Pierce of Bible, y'all two y'all married. Y'all still married. And he's sleeping with Bow Wow.
They gonna let this shit die. All right, so look, check this out. Nick is also a pretty female too. He got things going on. It ain't just like that with Nick, bruh. Nick would not come see me. I got pissed off, and that's what I did. That was the result. Yes, Nick Cannon. I am married to Nick Cannon. For those that don't know, Danielle England Brown is Nick Cannon. My wife is Nick Cannon.
Wow.
And Nick Cannon be tripping, cause Nick Nick be bugging the fuck out. Yeah, bruh, and he was bugging out that day, and he wouldn't come see a nigga. And I was like, hey, man, this is what I want to do. I hope I do still got that damn phone. I promise, man, because this shit getting out of hand. It was all right. We already settled the shit. But it's more like, God damn, man, you know? Yeah, man.
Listen, I don't care about nobody's sexual preference, pure survival. But if you're going to sleep with Orlando Brown or marry him or wife him or go steady with him, you better make sure you find out, because it seemed like Orlando Brown is going to put you out there and put your business out there. You know what I'm saying? So Bow Wow, like I said, I don't know if this is true. Nick Cannon, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like what's going on with, you know, with your husband or, you know what I mean, the bride to be. I don't know what it is. But all I'm saying is if you go that way and you want to keep it on the low, Orlando Brown is going to put it out there. You know what I'm saying? Like pure survival.
That's what happened.
So you really be trolling for real sometimes?
Nah, nigga, I ain't trolling for real. What you want me to do? Say I'm married to Lil Bow Wow? Hell no. Can't do that. That's a lie. Bow Wow been fucking me though. He been playing games. That nigga been mad at me, boy. God damn. Bow Wow, if you don't let this shit go,
Why is Bow Wow? Why is Bow Wow mad at you?
Cause he got good boy pussy. He got that good boy pussy.
Wow.
And you know it too. I don't care how pretty them eyes is. You hit Bow Wow pussy, you gonna know it's Bow Wow.
Wow.
You gonna look that boy dead in his face and make love to him. You ain't gonna express it. How you feel about it? You gotta say, you gotta act on it. You gotta say something about it.
Wow. This dude is crazy.
Wow, and the excitement in his face. That's why Bow Wow, I'm sorry, but it's kind of like it's very believable because when that's like when you first, you know what I mean, you get a new love in your life. Look at how excited Orlando Brown looks when he's talking about Bow Wow's vagina. He seems as though that he really experienced Bow Wow's vagina. He looks like he's one of the happiest, luckiest men on earth. Pure survival. Orlando Brown looked like he won the motherfucking lottery, Bow Wow. I am goddamn sorry. Pure survival. But he looks so fucking happy when he's speaking and expressing himself. And he talking about your vagina, Bow Wow. I don't know. He just looks too happy. He looks too happy when he gets to talking about your motherfucking coochie. You hit Bow Wow pussy, you gonna know it's Bow Wow. You gonna look that boy dead in his face and make love to him. You ain't gonna express it. How you feel about it? You gotta act on it. You gotta say something about it.
Yo, this dude is crazy.
You gotta say something. That's something Eddie Murphy would say. You got to act on it. Yes, you got to act on it. You gotta feel good about it.
Now I want to get it. I want to get back into the acting.
Right,
now you did the Jamie Foxx show. You did Major Pain. You did That's So Raven. Financially, was it life changing financially for you?
I mean,
see, now he back to asking them Hollywood questions. He like you did Major Pain, That's So Raven, and all that stuff. Did it change your life financially? Watch what he say. Watch what he say. Look, and this is when he's thinking. Right now, Orlando Brown is thinking about Bow Wow's vagina right there, pure survival, and he's thinking about his marriage with motherfucking Nick Cannon. He got a wife over here. He got Nick Cannon on his mind right here, pure survival, thinking about his wife, and then he's thinking about Bow Wow's vagina right here, pure survival. Then he got Diddy Glover's freak off right in the top of his motherfucking forehead. Orlando Brown is thinking, y'all got to give him time to think, pure survival. You know what I'm saying? But listen what he say, man. This is just very heart-wrenching, but I'm so glad that he's older now, and he this is the way he deal with it. This is the way he deal with all these secret gay love affairs that he had in Hollywood.
Everyone doesn't get to have a life-changing situation as far as the people they work with. The people that I was working with and that I was around and that I was allowed to be around, definitely life-changing. Money that financially doesn't change shit.
You see that? He said the people that you work around. You know, the people in the secret society, the people that you in Hollywood, he like it can be life-changing depending on the people you work around. What y'all think he's saying? To me, I think he's saying for you to sacrifice and give up your tasty cakes, the money could be life-changing. Pay attention what he say right here. It get deep.
Doesn't get to have a life-changing situation as far as the people they work with. The people that I was working with and that I was around and that I was allowed to be around, definitely life-changing. Money that financially doesn't change shit. Your finances don't change shit.
That's true.
I go to the bathroom with this money you gave me and wipe my ass with every $100 bill. You're going to be pissed off, though. Finances don't change shit. See? It's the people that you are allowed to be around, bro. It's the people in life that you're allowed to be around. It's the love of people that you were told that were mean and stuff. And somebody could do the most evilest shit to me. I'm not going to change who I...
You see that? And he's talking about the people you were allowed around. Think about that. When he was a little kid and his parents dropped him off and they let him know, look, in Hollywood, you could be around them, you could be around them, you could be around them. But if you go through that door right there and let them run into your tasty cakes, pure survival, you can have all of this. That's what he's talking about right now. Pay attention to it. 1,400 people in the building. Smash that like button. Share this video. We are surviving Orlando Brown's truth, and he is spilling his guts about Hollywood. This shit is sick.
That you know, were told that were mean and stuff, and somebody could do the most evilest shit to me. I'm not gonna change who I am for your evil ways. I'm gonna keep continuously being myself because that hurts you more than me slipping away into what you want me to be.
Wow.
Period.
Wow. You see that? Me slipping away to being what you want me to be. For him to actually sacrifice his butt cheeks is what he's saying. You know what I'm saying?
Do the most evilest shit to me. I'm not gonna change who I am for your evil ways.
Diddy.
I'm gonna keep continuously being myself because that hurts you more than me slipping away into what you want me to be. Period, bro. You know, and these are the people that I was blessed to be around, bro. People that, you know, that don't play that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Jamie Foxx and, only person that I really haven't had the honor of sitting down with and actually slapping the shit out of was Mike Tyson. Because
wow. So he's saying Jamie Foxx didn't never do nothing to him. You know, they all was in Hollywood, but he speak highly of Jamie Foxx. You know what I'm saying? He speak highly of him. So Jamie must have saw him as a little boy, you know what I mean, and was probably more of like a father figure type of, you know what I mean, like mentor. So he's saying Jamie wasn't doing it to him. But now he talking about Mike Tyson hitting people in the tasty cakes. Pure survival. You know what I mean?
has so many people, and
Wow.
he think he yeah.
Hold on, he's talking about Mike Tyson.
The honor of sitting down with and actually slapping the shit out of was Mike Tyson, because Mike has so many people, and
Wow.
he think he just think he can just it's funny, I smack you going, you have to leave now. You understand? You understand now. You have to leave. No, nigga, I'm not going nowhere. Why you stick your dick in that man's booty? And then he got
wow. So he's saying that he walked in and saw Mike Tyson. This is what I'm getting out of it. Allegedly, he walked in and seen Mike Tyson sticking his wiener in somebody's booty, in a man's booty. Pure survival. I don't know if that's what he's saying. Y'all listen and hear. And Mike Tyson told him to get out the room. This is what he just said.
You understand now. You have to leave. No, nigga, I'm not going nowhere. Why you stick your dick in that man's booty? And then he got mad and said, "Oh yeah, you scared of the real man. You scared of the real man."
So Mike Tyson said that you scared of a real man. Told him to get out the room when he was a little kid, and Mike, he's saying Mike Weiner was in somebody's rear end. This shit is crazy. Y'all got to get them likes up. Orlando Brown is letting loose right now.
The honor of sitting down with and actually slapping the shit out of was Mike Tyson, because Mike has so many people, and
Wow.
he think he just think he can just it's funny, I smack you going, you have to leave now. You understand? You understand now. You have to leave. No, nigga, I'm not going nowhere. Why you stick your dick in that man's booty? And then he got mad and said, "Oh yeah, you scared of the real man. You scared of the real man. I fuck you till you love me, you fat."
Wow. So he's saying that Mike Tyson said that he's going to F him until he loves him. And I remember Mike saying that in an interview, Pure Survival. And then look, Orlando Brown got potato chips coming out his mouth right now. This is how passionate he is. He got potato chips from Diddy's freak off party coming out his mouth as he speak about this. This is pure survival. You know what I'm saying? So he was surviving Mike Tyson, and that's got to be crazy. Mike Tyson, oh my God, motherfucker walk in the room, everybody just put their motherfucking head down. Pure survival.
You scared of the real man. I fuck you till you love me, you fat. Like, no, bro, no, brother. Now, come on, Mike, I'm small. Nigga, you ain't gonna bully me. Everybody know that's bullying. You walk up on me trying to hit me, nigga, you a bully. Stop.
Wow, so Mike Tyson, he's saying that he walked in and saw Mike Tyson Oh my God, this is crazy. And then Mike Tyson was about to knock out Orlando Brown. So everybody been trying, they've been trying to off him, take his life, knock him out, set him up. He's saying a whole bunch of stuff right now, yo. This is crazy.
You scared real man. I fuck you till you love me. You like, no, bro, no, brother, no, brother. Now, come on, Mike, I'm small. Nigga, you ain't gonna bully me. Everybody know that's bullying. You walk up on me trying to hit me, nigga, you a bully. Stop sticking your dick in people's booties. Wow. Stop letting the president use you to hold people down. That's bad.
Wow, he said stop sticking yourself in people's booty. Like, this is crazy, guys. Smash that like button. There's just so much wild shit that's been going on in Hollywood. And like I said, this boy was a kid when he was in there. So imagine what he saw. Look at the fear on his face. This is the face that he made when Mike Tyson busted in the room. You know what I mean? What told him to get out the room because he walked into one of them rooms and seen something real freaky happening. Pure survival. You know what I mean? This is crazy.
Now, come on, Mike, I'm small. Nigga, you ain't gonna bully me. Everybody know that's bullying. You walk up on me trying to hit me, nigga, you a bully. Stop sticking your dick in people's booties. Stop letting the president use you to hold people down. Wow. That's bad. Every time they move and shit, you want to hit them in their head and shit.
Wow.
Give them vertigo. You wrong. Oh, you think it's funny, Mike? Man, look at this nigga went from Jermaine to Mike Tyson, now he laughing. This ain't the motherfucking, yeah, man, this is, no, man, this is, he be, welcome to the jungle. Jungle, welcome to the jungle.
Yo, y'all got to put your prayer hands up for Orlando Brown, guys. Put your prayer hands up for Orlando Brown, pure survival. I can't guarantee y'all that he's sober. I don't know if he's high. I know to me he's making the most sense right now, more than I heard him making sense in a long time. Pure survival. And you see he just laid out like that. Look at him. He just laid out. And this is all he remembered when he used to go to the freak offs and he just laid the fuck out. This is crazy, guys. We are surviving Orlando Brown being laid the fuck out right now as he spilled the beans. Pure survival.
Oh, this is not jail, Mike. You can't do that to people. Taking booty home.
Wow.
But do you think it's possible to flourish in Hollywood without giving away your booty? I mean, we see people like Denzel Washington, 50 Cent.
Was that smell of the money?
Wow. I don't know why, but Denzel Washington, I love your movies and everything, but Denzel name keep coming up and shit. I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? But when that girl, like I said, was being interviewed, when I was watching the Lounge show, you know what I'm saying? She in the chat right there. You can go on her channel and check it out. She did a show and she had one of the sex slaves, you know what I'm saying, that was trafficked. And she mentioned something about Denzel Washington in that joint. I was like, what the fuck? And they asking Orlando Brown Orlando Brown, he just said something about Denzel Washington. Because you know he was around them parties and him and Diddy had some kind of relationship, some kind of friendship. I don't know. But it ain't, the shit I heard wasn't cool with Denzel. Pure survival. This is crazy. So now he's asking Orlando Brown, is there any way that you can come to Hollywood without having to sacrifice yourself and do something disgusting to get to the top? Watch what Orlando Brown say.
But do you think it's possible to flourish in Hollywood without giving away your booty? I mean, we see people like Denzel Washington, 50 Cent.
Was that smell of the money? Did he give you the money? That's that smell of the money. That's shit smell. Hey man, did you touch this money before you gave it to her?
Wow, so he's saying that even the money in Hollywood smell like doo-doo. This is pure survival. So basically, he's saying like they was sticking the money in their rear ends and giving it to these kids with the money smelling like poop. So not only was they running in people tasty cakes, but even the money smell like booty. That's crazy. We are surviving the money smelling like poop. This is crazy. Like Hollywood is insane.
We see people like Denzel Washington, 50 Cent.
Was that smell of the money? Did he give you the money? That's that smell of the money. That shit smell. Hey man, did you touch this money before you gave it to her?
Nah.
You like booty, Kaz.
Nah.
There you go. Look at
No,
him.
I do. No, I don't, bro.
He said, "Oh, you got that booty." I got you. Yeah. He like booty, cuz on Peru did. He trying to hide like he don't like booty.
Nah.
Was that $5,000 payment on booty?
Nah.
See, and he can't, he's so traumatized from what he went through, he can't stop talking about booty. He can't stop talking. He like Felice Johnson. You know what I mean? I like you and I want you. We gonna do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way. Cause I like booty. And Felice Johnson didn't say I like booty. He said I like booty. He called it booty, like with a V. Pure survival.
Oh, that came from Walmart, man.
Hey!
That
Okay,
came from
cool. All
Walmart.
right. No, actually, Wells Fargo, but I'll give you a break. No. No, man. I think it's definitely possible. I made it. I did it with pure talent, man, and that's what I'm fighting for and standing on, bro. Because there's a lot of people that actually have genuine talent that don't know nothing about no director's couch, Hollywood this, no Hollywood that, and these are kids that are fresh out of their mom's cooch, hot off the press.
Wow, you hear that? So now he's talking about the Hollywood couch. And he's saying that these are our kids, fresh out of all the ladies that's in the building. Your kid, fresh out your motherfucking vagina, pure survival, or fresh out of Bow Wow's vagina. You know what I'm saying? And they go into Hollywood. Orlando Brown is saying that he want them to know that your talent can take you there, but you know what I'm saying? And you don't have to go that way, even though he had to. Like this, just sad.
And they don't need any of the attributes that come with thinking that they have to be able to do that in order to prevail. Now, I know a lot of people have made sacrifices, but that was their sacrifice, and they gave that up wholeheartedly. And they're
But you can't say now. That's where I think that the trauma comes in at with Orlando Brown. He's saying that the people that made sacrifices and let people do real nasty stuff to them as kids, it was their own sacrifice. Orlando Brown, I feel like you're blaming yourself. Pure survival, because that wasn't your fault. That's not a self-sacrifice when Justin Bieber is 12 years motherfucking old and he got a grown-ass man like Diddy Glover breathing his hot-ass wiener breath on him, talking about how come you ain't call me? How come you know what I'm saying? Some of these kids, they can't control that it's a grown person luring them. You know what I mean? So I don't agree that it's your own sacrifice. I believe when you get older, but you still got that trauma. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is sad, guys. Smash that like button. We need those likes up to 1,000. You know what I mean? We really do, because we got to get this message out there to our children.
And these are kids that are fresh out of their mom's cooch, hot off the presses of your pappy sack, and they don't need any of the attributes that come with thinking that they have to be able to do that in order to prevail. Now, I know a lot of people have made sacrifices, but that.
So yeah, listen, shout out to Orlando Brown. Smash that like button, because I do like what he's saying. He's speaking to the kids, saying that he want them to know that they don't have to do it. That's what he's saying. Like, let your talent go. They don't have to do it, but it is happening, is what he is saying. So at least he taking his pain and things that he went through, you know what I mean, letting the kids know that y'all don't got to do it. You know what I'm saying? Just stay. This is just crazy.
Hot off the presses of your pappy sack, and they don't need any of the attributes that come with thinking that they have to be able to do that in order to prevail. Now, I know a lot of people have made sacrifices, but that was their sacrifice, and they gave that up wholeheartedly. And they're sitting wherever they want. A lot of people thought it was going to work out for them. You have to be careful about the decisions that you make for your own life, and it mentally damaged them.
You hear that? It mentally damaged them. I told y'all, Orlando Brown, all right, he talked about his affair with motherfucking Bow Wow. He talked about his affair with motherfucking Nick Cannon, Pure Survival. He talked about Diddy Glover's Oshkosh Goulash, but he's making a whole bunch of sense right now. This is the most sense I've heard Orlando make in a long time, Pure Survival. You know what I'm saying? So he basically saying that it's happening, man. Like, this is crazy. And he like, the trauma, like, look at his face. You know what I'm saying? When he's speaking about this, 1 minute he laughing, he smiling and shit, but it seemed like every time he get to the part where he talk about what was going on as a kid and what these other kids got to go through, he seemed like he start to get very emotional during survival. Look at it. He looked like he really about to cry right there. You know what I'm saying? Like every time he talk about that, that's crazy.
Veil. Now I know a lot of people have made sacrifices, but that was their sacrifice. And they gave that up wholeheartedly. And they're sitting wherever they want. A lot of people thought it was going to work out for them. You have to be careful about the decisions that you make for your own life, and it mentally damaged them. Those are the people that say that you're mentally ill. Those are the people that will tell you that what you're doing is wrong. Those are the people that will tell you that you're not going to make it in this field. The people that actually have been on those the director's couches and in those smut films and things of that nature.
Wow, this is crazy. So he's saying that those people be telling them, like, look, if y'all don't do this, you not gonna make it in this business. Cassie said the same thing about Diddy Glover. You know what I'm saying? While her career stopped after that one motherfucking song. And all of the other ones was saying that. Like, wow. So they start to fuck your confidence up if you don't do what they want you to do. And they'll tell you, look, you're not going to make it. You don't have talent. I heard a bunch of them say that shit, that Diddy Glover was saying that. And I feel like Clive Davis and all them other bigger people taught Diddy how to do that. From the music business to the acting business. They'll try to break your fucking confidence and break your self-esteem if you don't get them what they want. And from what he's saying some of the people who did it, who sacrificed themselves in Hollywood that thought they was going to make it, they sacrificed themselves and they still didn't make it. That's hard. Pay attention how he just said that. That's crazy.
Beats that come with thinking that they have to be able to do that in order to prevail. Now, I know a lot of people have made sacrifices, but that was their sacrifice, and they gave that up wholeheartedly. And they're sitting wherever they want. A lot of people thought it was going to work out for them. You have to be careful about the decisions that you make for your own life, and it mentally damaged them.
Wow.
Those are the people that say that you're mentally ill. Those are the people that will tell you that, what you're doing is wrong. Those are the people that will tell you that you're not going to make it in this field. The people that actually have, been on those the director's couches and in those smut films and things of that nature, that will tell you that because of their experience, you can't do it. And that's what we're not dealing with. You can't tell me that you can't do this because I went through this and it's good and this is all it's about. No, Obama stood for change. You know what I mean? I mean, there's a president by the name of Donald Trump who represents making America great again. Let's stick to the attributes of the people in not just America, but in India, Iran. There's a lot of people.
See, he's thinking, from what I'm getting, Orlando Brown is overall trying to make a change. I feel like he's trying to make a change. He know that we know that he been through all that stuff in Hollywood. He sound like he might have forgave Diddy Glover. You know what I mean? He forgave Nick Cannon for marrying him and then abandoning him. He forgive Bow Wow for being upset that he told everybody that he had good Badussi. You know what I'm saying? He sound like he really maturing. This sound like a whole new Orlando Brown, Pure Survival. But he also letting us know what's been going on in that Hollywood. This shit is crazy.
Ooh, that's just like American Idol. It's not just a idol in America. There's an idol everywhere, bro. And people need to understand that these young idols don't have to go through that bullshit in order to be the idol that they truly are, told to them by God Himself.
You hear that? See, he's speaking out for the goddamn kids. Look at his face. Tell me why y'all saw Orlando Brown. Now, this is all jokes aside. We was laughing, playing when he was talking earlier, even though we know he was telling the truth, but speaking in codes. When he speak about this emotional part, like when he was a kid and he wants it to be known for young kids to know, no, God is, if it's meant, God is gonna make you get there. Don't let them people do that to you. You don't have to do it. Look at his face. Don't he now tell me he don't look like he about to cry right now. He went from smiling and everything like that. Look at his eyes. Not, you know what I'm saying? When he's speaking about that, that's how you know that that really, really, really like hurt him. You know what I'm saying? Like when he speak about that and the thought that other young kids will have to go through what he went through. Justin Bieber did the same thing. Inside, I'm crying. See? Like I can't even laugh at this part. This shit is for real.
That's just like American Idol. It's not just a idol in America. There's an idol everywhere, bro. And people need to understand that these young idols don't have to go through that bullshit in order to be the idol that they truly are, told to them by God Himself.
That's real. That's real.
Wow.
Now, with this new Diddy situation, 120 people plan to come out, including a 9-year-old kid. Well, he was 9 at the time. Serious allegations.
Now we heard about the 9-year-old, you know what I mean? And I seen the 9-year-old that was supposed to have been at Diddy Glover's freak off dungeon when he was a kid. I think his mother was there too. You know what I mean? I think I seen her say she was at the party. There's a picture with Diddy holding him. He's asking Orlando Brown about it because you know he was young in those places and all of that. So now he's in an emotional state right now, so he might try to come out and talk and approach this question a little different. You know what I'm saying? Let's just listen to him.
And like I said at the beginning, like a lot of people owe you your apology because there were times where people thought you were crazy, but a lot of things that are coming out were things that you said years ago. So
Oh yeah, everybody thought Orlando Brown was crazy when he was talking about Diddy and all that type of shit. And come to find out, it came out to be true. And like State Cheese TV, shout out to State Cheese TV, he said that everybody owe him an apology for just thinking that the boy was crazy when he had to play that shit because he knew that these people was trying to hurt him behind the scenes because he was saying too much. And look how sad
that's real.
he looked. He looked very emotional right now speaking about this.
Now, with this new Diddy situation, 120 people plan to come out, including a 9-year-old kid. Well, he was 9 at the time. Serious allegations. And like I said at the beginning, like a lot of people owe you your apology because there were times where people thought you were crazy, but a lot of things that are coming out were things that you said years ago. So what's your prediction on what's going to happen with the Diddy situation?
I mean, it's okay, and I accept apologies, but apologies don't do nothing but make people dick get hard. You know,
Wow. See, and he can't think about nothing but I mean, just from being young, the trauma. Like he just thinking like there's something sexual just busted out of his face just now. He like, y'all don't even gotta apologize to me because apologies make people's wieners get hard. I don't know what he mean by that. Maybe y'all know, but he said y'all don't gotta apologize for not believing him because it makes people wiener get hard. So I don't know if he talking about the CEOs, people like that. This shit is crazy.
But a lot of things that are coming out were things that you said years ago. So what's your prediction on what's going to happen with the Diddy situation?
I mean, it's okay, and I accept apologies, but apologies don't do nothing but make people dick get hard. You know, that nobody owe me no apology. You know, let's like I said, as the people just keep opening our eyes and see what's going on next. What else can we tackle? What else haven't we seen? You know what I mean? What else can we identify? You know, let's get to that point, and then we can do some. We can all apologize to each other.
Right. Salute to whoever somebody just said in the chat that the reason why Orlando Brown said you don't owe me an apology, you know what I mean, that just make people wieners get hard, is that he like over it. That's what I get about it. Orlando Brown went through what he went through, he overcame it, boom, 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 and it sounded like he just want other young kids to not feel like they have to do it. And he like, y'all don't even owe me no apologies. Like, yes, whoever said that was right. It sounded like he just over the whole thing. Like,
I mean, it's okay, and I accept apologies, but apologies don't do nothing but make people dick get hard. You know, that nobody owe me no apology. You know, let's, like I said, as the people just keep opening our eyes and see what's going on next. What else can we tackle? What else haven't we seen? You know what I mean? What else can we identify? You know, let's get to that point, and then we can do some. We can all apologize to each other, because it's some things that, you know, that's the thing about the eyes of God. When you pray for the eyes of God, is that we're not in every single home. We have to be the body of Christ. There's eyes in every home. See, and once we start looking at the things in our home like we're supposed to be looking at them, we are now the eyes.
yes, praise God, because clearly Orlando Brown, it seemed like he got in tune with his spirituality. It's like he's got into God and things like that. And I remember he was going to church a lot, like after Dr. Phil, and when he was going through the drug problems and different things that a lot of us go through, that went through trauma and different things. It's not like we ain't drink before, we ain't tried drugs like that. So you can imagine having to go to drugs to try to mask the situation. But it sounds like now he's like more spiritual, he more into God, and he more focused on trying to help the young people so they don't go through it. Smash that like button. Shout out to Orlando Brown. I appreciate him for being honest on Say Cheese TV platform. Real rap.
See, of the body. It doesn't just take one, it takes one to alert. And then the rest, they start coming, just like ants. Hey, the sugar's over here, y'all. And next thing you know, we swarming it. Everybody eating through the winter, the summer, and all whatever we gotta do. You know, it's we are the eyes of the body. And if we don't start opening our eyes, then we are not gonna be able to apologize for the things we've done to each other.
Wow.
And that's real shit. So many people have done things like everybody like they're stuck on Diddy. What about the Muslim nation? They've been little girls and killed people for years.
Wow. See, and I don't even know about that, the nation that he talking about. He talking even deeper right now. Do y'all hear what he's saying? Pure survival. I don't know about them, but Orlando Brown is saying that these other people who done something with little kids or something, this is what he's saying. So y'all listen to him and smash that like button. I'm just reacting to it because now he getting even deeper.
Things we've done to each other. And that's real shit. So many people have done things like everybody like they're stuck on Diddy. What about the Muslim nation? They've been little girls and killed people for years. Why y'all not taking down why you not taking down that? You focused on one guy. One guy. Now it's a 9-year-old? Okay. I just said they was marrying 9-year-olds and 12-year-olds and 8-year-olds and shit and fucking death. What?
You heard that? And he said, I've been telling y'all that they was marrying 9-year-olds and 10-year-olds and R-wording them. Orlando Brown said, I've been telling y'all that. You know what I'm saying? But because I was talking in codes and masking my shit comedically, pure survival, y'all thought it was a game. But I've been telling y'all they was doing this stuff. And what was deep about what Orlando Brown's saying right here, y'all worried about one man, which is Diddy Glover. Y'all worried about one man. Orlando Brown is like, where is the other people that he know about? Orlando Brown been in the industry since a fucking baby, pure survival. So he like, y'all keep talking about Diddy, y'all only locked him up. Orlando Brown like, why ain't these other people going to jail that he know about personally? This shit deep. Listen to him.
Little girls and keep people for years. Why y'all not taking down the name? Why you not taking down that? You focused on one guy. One guy. Now it's a 9-year-old? Okay. I just said they was marrying 9-year-olds and 12-year-olds and 8-year-olds and shit and fucking death.
Wow.
What's wrong? What can we get it right? Can we get it right? It's a whole nation doing this shit in the name of my father. But we gonna blame one person for the shit that they've done, the shit they've done. The shit they taught him, pretty much.
Wow. So he's saying that Diddy Glover is getting all the blame, but they not talking about, they blaming Diddy Glover, but what for the shit that they taught him. How many times have we heard that? Orlando Brown just nailed it. No Diddy, pure survival. He's saying, all right, get Diddy, you know what I'm saying? Get Diddy, but what about the people who taught Diddy the shit? Who taught him? Clive Davis and all of them. That's crazy. Who taught Diddy the shit that he done to these people? Why ain't they locked up?
Mercy for the shit that they've done, the shit they've done. The shit they taught him, pretty much. Where did he get this shit from? Train up a child in the way they should go when they get older, they won't depart from it.
Yes, where did Diddy Glover get this from? Y'all gotta smash that like button and tell me in the chat, like Orlando Brown just said, y'all blaming Diddy by himself when I know that Diddy is sick. But where did he get it from? Oh, his mother. Salute to Nikki. His mother, definitely. Diddy is a distraction. It's a whole bunch of other people. His mom is definitely one of them for sure. Hollywood, you know what I mean? Probably happened to him as a kid. Yes, yes.
Whole nation doing this shit in the name of my father. But we gonna blame one person for the shit that they've done, the shit they've done. The shit they taught him, pretty much. Where did he get this shit from?
Wow.
Train up a child in the way they should go when they get older, they won't depart from it. So if he running around here thinking that shit is cool, who showed him it was cool?
Wow. That's deep. Whoa. Orlando Brown said if Diddy Glover was running around having freak offs, chasing Cassie down the hallway with Christmas socks on, pure survival, slapping his mother around, calling her Susan, who taught Diddy Glover all of this shit? That's a great question. And they said that there's more charges to be coming out on Diddy, right? Let me see if it's going to be any more people that get locked up. Because a lot of celebrities already made deals. A lot of celebrities already sat down and with the feds. This is why they ain't get locked up yet. You know what I mean? But you better believe Diddy ain't going down by itself. A whole lot of people taught that man the shit and put him in power. And they want Diddy to be the only one to fall. That's deep. That's why I said Orlando Brown is giving some game right now. Some real fucking game. He ain't just acting crazy on here. That's why I don't even think he high. That motherfucker sober as hell.
Mercy for the shit that they've done, the shit they've done. The shit they taught him, pretty much. Where did he get this shit from? Train up a child in the way they should go when they get older, they won't depart from it.
Wow.
So if he running around here thinking that shit is cool, Who showed him it was cool?
Mm.
Go talk to Farrakhan. Go talk to Tony Muhammad. Go talk to them brothers with FOH on their head. Or FOI. We didn't come to play. We can jump, but we didn't come to play.
Wow, he getting super deep. We are surviving the fact that Orlando Brown said he didn't come to joke. He didn't come to play. He getting super deep right now. Like, oh my, yeah, he talking about the fruits and, oh my goodness, he caught me off guard with this. Pure survival.
Go talk to Farrakhan. Go talk to Tony Muhammad. Go talk to them brothers with FOH on their head. Or FOI. We didn't come to play. We can jump, but we didn't come to play.
Woo.
Go ask Farrakhan if Farrakhan is really not RuPaul.
What the fuck?
Ask Tony Muhammad, is Tony Muhammad not Angela Bassett? Talk to them this way, though.
Wow. Okay, I get why he's saying that. He not talking about the actual fruit, I don't think. He's saying, you see how he just threw RuPaul out there and he just threw Angela Bassett out there? He's talking about celebrities, but he's calling them the fruit. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Pay attention to how he just did that.
On their head. Or FOI. We didn't come to play. We can jump, but we didn't come to play. Go ask Farrakhan if Farrakhan is really not... because they're murderers and assassins. They'll die behind trying to hide that fucking secret.
Wow.